How was it out there for you today? What do you feel like you were able to accomplish in your workout?
Definitely, I felt like I was going out there to just compete, show I'm a true point guard. I know the Lakers need depth at that position, so just going out here, being a floor general, leading the team, competing and just getting wins and showing off my toughness.
What do you hope to bring to the NBA level that you also were able to do in college? What do you hope translates?
Just my playmaking ability. Everyone knows I can score the basketball, and I led the SEC in scoring. The last 2 years. But I think my biggest strength is my playmaking ability, making others around me better, and just competing on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, you mentioned the SEC. That's a pretty good basketball conference. How tough was that night in and night out playing some of those teams?
Yeah, it's definitely tough playing in the SEC. I went there to play against the best competition. So I thought it was good for me to go there and play against the top schools, Kentucky and the Tennessees and all of them. So I thought it definitely prepared me for the situation with the physicality and just the top level talent.
How's the whole process been for you? The working out for different teams on different days, probably running all around the country on airplanes and stuff like that?
The process has been better for me this year. Last year I had tested the waters, so I feel more comfortable with the process. So especially last year I feel more confident. Especially with the interview process, just the travel, the workouts. I'm in much better condition than I was last year. And I think that was the biggest advantage. It allows me to play harder, just being in good conditioning, having good conditioning.
You probably get this question from time to time, but have you talked to your family members, in particular your dad, about this process? Like, this is obviously a crazy time, but it could be a fun time too, entering the NBA.
Yeah, my dad, he's told me just work hard, go in here, have fun. I know how to play the game, just play it the right way, and just have fun. Our draft process are a little different between me and my dad. He just said go in there and just kill every workout, and we'll all figure it out on draft night where I go.
What about working out for the Lakers? What was that like for you? Did you watch them growing up or anything like that?
I moved out to LA my last 2 years of high school, so LA has became a new home to me. So I've definitely kept in touch with them. Growing up, Kobe Bryant was my favorite player. So I don't know. I feel like it'll be a surreal feeling to be drafted here. So I think it's good to finally be able to get in and get a workout in here.
Try to pattern any of your game after Kobe?
Yeah, I think people say I use a pump fake a lot, and I actually got that from him, just being able to draw fouls, pump faking. So I grew up wearing his jersey number and stuff like that. So I was a big Kobe fan.
8 or 24?
24.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Not old school.
No, I'm not that old.
All right, Kyle on Zoom, go ahead.
Yeah, sort of maybe a nuanced question, but since you've grown up around NBA environments, grown up around your dad, grown up around, I'm sure, a lot of players of stature, do you feel like that gives you an advantage in some way over guys who might be, visiting an NBA facility for the first time, for example?
I think in some factors it does. I think it doesn't really faze me. I don't go into these arenas like shocked by, the names in the stands and stuff like that. Because growing up as a kid, I was always in a Bulls facility, and I seen, MJ, my dad, Rodman, their jerseys hanging up there. So I think the pressure could get to people just having like GMs and stuff sitting in the building watching them. I think in that aspect, I have an advantage, and just the feedback I've gotten from my dad, I think that helps me as well.